Boy, this is actually one of my favorite goals. You want to know why? Because it's one that I never get to talk about in communities. Because most of the communities right now are feeling a lot of brain drain. They are trying to put like bracelets on people's legs so that when they leave an alarm goes off and like somebody can jump on them and say, please don't leave. They don't have this problem of people moving and relocating and calling it home. So the other thing that I love about this is anybody in here old enough to remember the welcome wagons? Yeah. I mean, what this is a new way of thinking about how we welcome people to our community. And here's the thing, it can't just be at church, right? And we can't rely on human resources offices to just do this, right? Because very quickly, many HR offices are going to be overwhelmed with this. So I'll give you an example. In North Dakota, in Bismarck, North Dakota, I know some of you are like, oh, North Dakota, but you know, North Dakota, their economy's going like this. It's kind of similar path with yours, similar, energy sector. And what the young professionals in North Dakota did, their version of Fusion 5 did, was they said one of the ways that we can really help in our community is to give new recruits who are coming into town, or people who have chosen to move to Bismarck, to hook them up with somebody within our organization so that they've got a peer who can tell them, where the cool bars are. I mean, let's just be honest, right? Where the cool bars are, where the best places to live are, and so on and so forth. And boy, the business community, to be able to call up the Bismarck young professionals and say, I've got a kid coming into town, he's really into hockey, who do you have, right? And for the young professionals to be able to say, I got your guy, tell me when this guy's coming into town, you do the interview during the day, and we'll take him at night. It's like a dream come true. So how do we, you guys have this amazing sense of hospitality here. And what I'm suggesting is, how do we channel that to make sure that the people who are newest to our community, who could feel the least connected, have an opportunity to suddenly feel the love, right, that so many of you have for this place. I think it's going to take the real estate community, right? It's going to take the human resource community. It's going to take the investment of some of our largest employers who have the most at stake. But we've got to be able to do this well. An executive who's a transplant to the region said this, we're going to have 5,000 to 10,000 new residents from all over the world coming here. I feel in a way like, when China hosted the Olympic Games, do you remember those opening ceremonies? I mean, I was like, wow, China is here. Like, they are here in a big way, right? What you're facing right now is like the social Olympic Games. You are going to have thousands and thousands of people coming here having a first impression of this community. And who is responsible for ensuring that they have a positive first impression? So this is another place where we need to put this partnership together in a cool way. So I'll give you one example.